G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video we're jumping into the new legendary event and we're going to be taking on FRIEZA. So we did get three missions with this one. So one of those is to beat it using a Pure Saiyan's team. That's what I've got here. As you can see, I've gone extremely top heavy on the STR. That was pretty much just to give Kabe his guard. Oh. Temptation is definitely to do that, just to get him built up nice and early. I'll grab all those same type key spheres. But yeah, so STRKB, he's got his guard here. The reason that I don't mind floating Goku off here and getting him a ton of hits to get built up is because I'd be floating him off next turn anyways. You probably would have seen that the tech Vegeta is sitting in slot 3. The other advantage here is that we'll be able to get the sort of passive active for that Vegeta on that next rotation by having this Goku sitting in slot 3. A super there would have been dope because we would have been able to get like more build up towards him getting his full passive. But anyway, his active is what it is. Vegeta with the guaranteed crits, and we blast through. So this one, we're going to keep my Godku on rotation because mine's Rainbow. So we want to perform maximum damage here. Honestly, Pure Saiyans, there's 100 million different ways that you could build this team. I imagine you guys are having absolutely no trouble with it. At the end of this, you'll see that I have already got some of the missions completed. I failed my first Planet Namek run, which was devastating. Got to the final stage and got one shot, so I've got to go back in and get that one done. But for now I figured I may as well get at least one of the missions out of the way. So Pure Saiyans was definitely the easiest of those. Planet Namek Saga was the other, and I actually can't remember what the third one is, but there is a total of 35 stones on offer for us, so not too shabby, to be honest. You add 36 when you've got your first clear in there. That's almost a multi, and considering that anniversary is just around the corner for us, it's a good time to just be really stockpiling those stones. Add in a couple SBR stages that we could get, and yeah, I think we're definitely building pretty nicely to hopefully having a good stash of stones for us here. But there's Vegeta. Obviously, we're not going to do that. We're going to grab that into that. And then if we survive to that point, we've actually got a 24 key super for Goku. So, well, actually, we definitely will survive to that point. But as I've mentioned before, means we've got a guaranteed super with Goku, which then helps build up his passive. My Vegeta is only 55%, so can't expect the craziness out of him just yet until we go full Super Saiyan. Would love to have brought a Tech Vegeta friend, but just with this one, Physical Godku needs a team of 6 super units. So if you bring 2 Tech Vegetas, it means you miss out on your entrance animation, and I think it's just more worthwhile to have that active for Goku. It means you get the extra dodge, not the extra dodge, it means that you get the orb changing, the extra stats. So bang. Another unit that I was considering bringing was the AGL Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. The costume change, I figured this is probably an event where you could actually get their costume change off, so that would have been pretty cool. Oh, that's not enough. Oh well, that's fine. Kabe here, he's just providing that big old support for all our STR units. Contemplated just leaving him on rotation, but yeah, honestly, with how good this team's going to perform, I don't think it's the end of the world that we're just sort of floating him around doing whatever. So bang. Can't believe I picked the 6 orbs like a noob. But anyway, means more stacking for the STR Goku Vegeta. Like all legendary events, dodging is cancelled in the final phase. So Godku does lose out on a little bit of value there. But we'll have our transformation into STR Super Vegito there too, so we'll be able to know where the super attacks are. Godku will have type advantage as well. Bang. Hey, that's a good little stack turn. Kabe does want to get super attacks off, so that does make that actually hurt us a little bit, but we're getting stacking anyway, so not the end of the world. But what we'll do is we'll go that into that, and we'll get that friend Godku his double super. With one attack in the first slot there, I probably could have just thrown the STR Super Vegeta in slot 1 there to get those extra stats. Get yeah, that extra attack. The other reason I like running the double Godku here is gives us an extra Goku to float. And then that activates this Tech Vegeta's passive, so he's getting that extra super off, that extra stack of his defense. This super here will do absolutely nothing to us. Bang. Tech Vegeta will have type advantage next rotation too, which is pretty good against the full power FRIEZA, so we love that. Bang, big old crit. And then Godku, with type disadvantage here, he's not going to do a great deal of damage for us, but he's got that 60% chance to dodge. You may have noticed that I used a friend, and by that I mean like a literal friend. Got to get that extra 50 friendship points for when that friendship point banner drops on global. I think I do a video on it every year, but one of the best things to come to global for sure. So we'll grab all of those, we'll do the exact same that we just did. We'll grab that. And then if it comes to it, we've got another 24 key. We've gotten very lucky with the key for that Super Saiyan Goku. Look at my Godku putting in work there. I think my Godku has like a 20-20 build, so there might not be exactly that, but it's almost like 20 additional and 20 dodge. So hopefully that showcases on the triple super here. Kapow. No, he's let us down. 40% chances. Failed. But that's alright. Type disadvantage anyway, so. Sheesh. Big old crit. To be honest, I would prefer if the Super Saiyan Goku got to get off his double super. So please don't get him too low here. Oh my goodness. And the crit, no, that means we probably are going to just get the one super finish here. 8 milli. And that would mean that we've done, is that 5 or 7 supers with that Goku? Can't remember. It is quite a number of supers that we have to do for his passive. Let's see. I guess we'll just continue to stack you up. Type disadvantage. We'll pop that. Grab that. And then grab those for Kabe. So only 570k HP here, which is obviously significantly lower than I usually like to run. But just given the defensive sort of prowess of this team, I don't think it's the end of the world. 23 million. If we could get an additional super here, which is solely going off our skill orbs, yeah. Oh my goodness, actually. We didn't get hit beforehand. 530k, sheesh. That is a lot of our HP down the gurgler there. This is Kabe's first attack, so he does have his guard though, because we've got all of those STR units. Hey, this is actually our opportunity to transform with you. Thank you very much. Grab that. That's only 5. So grab that. Into that. And that's only 5 as well. So the handy thing with that is that we'll also get the Dokkan attack on the next turn. I'm thinking that we should probably finish off full power FRIEZA here, just because we've got 2 counters in that middle slot. So yeah, so if we get any type of crits here, we should cause some real damage. And my STR Vegito does have a lot of crit. IE. Oh wow, only one super. Okay, nah, we probably aren't getting the job done then. Or did I get 6 key spheres for? Nah. I think I only got 5 for this God Coup. Compare. Yeah, that's disappointing. Oh, he better dodge. What? Can you? I swear you can dodge this phase. Great. More HP for us to get drowned in. But anyways, here's what it is. Grab that. All of that. All of that. Vegeta's going to be looking dandy. Not a concern in the world about him taking damage. It's more just annoying to have that Dokkan attack wasted. I'm just going to let it slide through. We got... Yeah. I'm not fussed here. The healing will be handy, but not really anything too crazy for us. Prepare. And we move on to the final phase. So let's see, where is the super attack? There is none. Wow, your defense is extremely low. 340. That doesn't seem right. But anyway, grab that, into that, into that. So we know that these are normals. Means we're just going to get a bunch of attack counters here. There's 1 and 2 more crits. And there is a number of like there's the 2 attacks after we also get off our super attack, so those candles will do some extra damage. We're sitting at 1.68 million here. We come out with a 12.5 million super. I probably should have just rocked Cabe next to Vegito here, actually, if I'm being honest. Gets a big crit. The additional, if that had been super, that would have been fire. So you can see it jumps up almost 900k. When we get the crit, that does a big old lot of damage, doesn't it? I still can't believe Godku's defense was so low at this point. We've gotten off a number of super attacks with him, but anyways, here's what it is. Could transform Tech Super Saiyan Vegeta up next. That's if, Cabe won't have enough pop, I don't think, to be able to... Oh, you can dodge in this final phase. Oh. For some reason I didn't think you could. Bang. There's 1. This is 2. Remember, Cabe getting additionals is actually huge for him because he gets 50% defense on super. So, bang. There's his little dodge build that I gave him. Pop that. And then we'll pop that. It's a bang. Big bang attack. KO screen. That's all she wrote. So there's the Pure Saiyans mission done and dusted. Obviously the easiest of the bunch, but still, you got to get it done with some type of team. So let me know what type of team you used down below. Initial clear, as I mentioned, I failed to run before with Namek Saga, but I'll jump in and try that one again now. So let me know what type of team you used down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.